What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be reacting to all 4 MMA GOAT lists. This might not work. I will try to record the entire way, but this might not work, so if this doesn't work, I'm just going to be posting the Marab video today. But I'm going to try starting out with what it do. Bedtime crew, hey man, listen.
Lucas. Where do I even start? What it do? Bedtime crew, hey man, listen, today I am here to react to this GOAT list that Lucas Tracy, I know he's top 20, with a little bit more objective of.
Alright, he's just yapping at this point. Alright, at the number 20, Aljamain Funkmaster Sterling. This is a crafty take right here. This is a crafty take. I'm not gonna do a GOAT list anytime soon, so I'm just gonna expose my list. Oh, fuck. Where is it? Right here. At the number 20 spot, I have Charles Oliveira. I have Charles Oliveira at the number 20 spot, and I have Aljo at the 21 spot, just below the 20 spot. I don't think Aljo should be top 20, in my opinion. I feel like he hasn't done too much. Like, he hasn't done really that, like, he hasn't done anything wrong. It's just like he's lost to Evloev, right? He beat Calvin Kattar, fair enough, but then, right, he's like, when you put context next to wins, then it's not that good. You know what I'm saying, dog? Right? What is it saying? What was I gonna say? Yeah, like, he got knocked out by Sean O'Malley too, right? He beat a one-armed, crippled Dillashaw, right? He beat Peter Yan by split decision, fair enough. We cannot count the first fight with Yan and Sterling is a DQ, okay? It's not a win for Aljo, it's just a DQ. It's just basically erased from UFC history, right? It's basically Peter Yan just gave the title to Aljo. He was like, here you go, here's the title on a silver gold platter, you know? Try to think of more of his title wins. Dillashaw, he had 3. So it was Yan, Dillashaw, Cejudo, and he almost lost to Cejudo. Rewatch that fight. I'm telling you, like, I think Sterling won, but it was a close, competitive fight. Let's hear his reasoning.
The judges gave it to him. He won that fight. I thought he won the fight. And that's just it. His 3 title defenses. He lost to Movsar Evloev and Sean O'Malley most recently. He now has a win and a career at featherweight. Also, he was on a very good win streak after the Marlon Moraes fight. He beat Pedro Munoz, a couple of other guys in that.
All right. Oh, shit. 19. Fuck. 19. Dricus Du Plessis at the 19. Fuck, oh my.
Up against Derek Brunson and Darren Till.
Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Dricus at the 19. I actually have Dricus at the 30. I feel like it's kind of low, but after he loses to Hamzat, you will agree that he's like top 30, but he's not up at the 19 like y'all think he is. At the 19, I have Conor McGregor. I can't do a Conor accent. I'm not going to like cap with you. I have Conor at the 19. He's a double champ. Aldo, Max Holloway, Dustin Poirier, Eddie Alvarez. You know the list. You know why. He's just so good, in my opinion. He should be at the 19th spot, right above Charles Oliveira. Because I feel like, I mean, in his prime, he literally could beat anybody. Like, prime Conor. I know people like, oh, could he beat prime Conor? No, he didn't. He beat Conor off a 2-year layoff after fighting Floyd Mayweather. He gained $100 million from that fight. I would have done the exact same thing. But not fought Khabib. I would not have come back. I'm not even going to count with you. I would not come back for Khabib. I would be like, yeah, give me more of these balls. Give me freaking Manny Pacquiao next. You know what I'm saying? So, I have McGregor at the 19. Not a horrible take. I just think after he loses to Hamzat, he'll be still in the top 30, but he will be down there. He will be down at the 30. I mean, Dricus has such a short reign in the UFC, right? He only has 8 fights. He is 8-0. But I could probably name all of his fights, right? Like Derek Brunson, Darren Till, Brad Tavares. I mean, all good performances on his come up, right? But it's really like his title wins that count, like Izzy, Strickland twice, That's literally all he's faced, actually. Izzy Strickland twice. That's fucking hilarious. He did dominate Strickland in that second fight, though. That's probably why he's so high. I mean, I haven't seen anybody dominate Strickland like that. 50-45. But Francis Ngannou at the 18.
At heavyweight.
Francis
That's a fact.
Ngannou
He beat
at the
2 of the
18.
heavyweight goats out.
Oh, my. Okay, there we go. I know it's probably buzzing. Like, I don't know how to explain it. When you watch it, it's going to be, like, echoing. And that sucks. But I'm going to be talking most of the time. 18, Francis, I have the same opinion, my brother. I think Francis is at the 18. He has a crazy resume, right? Title wins don't mean anything. Lucas says Francis Ngannou is 100% up there. I mean, knowing Ngannou on Francis's list is just crazy. On Lucas's list is just crazy. I mean, Ngannou beat Gane, Miocic, Alistair Overeem, JDS. Trying to think of more. That was also JDS on a 3-fight winning streak between Derek Lewis, Tuivasa, I'm pretty sure, Mark Hunt. So you can't say that was washed, because every version of JDS is apparently washed. Every version of JDS is washed. Everybody says, oh, he lost to Cain Velasquez, so he's washed. Like, what? But anyways, 17, Charles Oliveira. Okay, I have Israel Adesanya, but I will say it again. I've said it before. You can switch around any of these 3. Izzy, Silva, and Alex Pereira. You can switch around any of those people. I would be happy with it. You could seriously switch around. And you could put Adesanya at the 15, Pereira at the 17. You could put Adesanya at the 16, Silva at the 17. No, Adesanya at the 16, Silva at the 8. Fuck. All right, whatever. We're going to move on. Anyways, Charles Oliveira way too high. He should not be above that. I mean, bro, he has freaking 11 losses. Just lost to Ilya, and then he moved up. Pantoja at the 16. Not a horrible take. Should be a little higher, but I would not disagree with you. I'm not going to disagree with you. Not a horrible take. I just like Kai Sakura, Kai France twice, Moreno twice, Brandon Royval twice. It's just crazy resume, right? Alex Perez, Tim Elliott, like just John Dodson, crazy ass resumes that Alexandra Pantoja is building up here at the 16. I would not be mad with that. Personally, I think he should be at the 13, but it did what it did, dude. Right? Top 15, Anderson, the Spider Silva. Again, not mad with this take. Bedtime's list is not that bad. Okay? I've heard from my sources that there's no Jose Aldo on this list. Massive L. I'm massive L. You can't not have a top 20 without Jose Aldo. Come on now. You have to have Jose Aldo at least in that top 15. As you see, I have him at the 12th. I'll be explaining later why he should be there. But anyways, again, 15 Silva, you can, again, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine with that list. I'm scared because Izzy is not above Silva. I'm kind of scared. Izzy is not above Silva. I'm kind of scared.
I'm a data scientist at Spotify.
Oh my God.
And how much money do you make per year doing this?
I'm not sure. I'm not even
make
sure
about
if I'm allowed to share this
210K.
shit, but whatever.
Extremely fucking higher than any.
Oh, he has Adesanya as his GOAT. Right, fair enough. I mean, Silva is going down, but I mean, how does Adesanya become your GOAT after he's lost 3 times? Like, can you just explain that to me? Explain that in great detail. How did John Jones, what's his name? Shit. Adesanya become the GOAT after losing 3 times. The hell? But, like, bro, he's lost to Nasruddin Imavov, lost to Strickland, lost to DDP, and most of those fights, like, were kind of competitive, except for the Strickland fight. I mean, 49-46, beating Nasruddin Imavov got clipped, and DDP just mogged him. I mean, plot armor. He literally just dragged him to the ground and submitted him after 4 rounds of a war. People don't understand how like the plot works. Like, but you could be losing a fight 4-0, Dricus just comes back and just drags you to the ground and submits you. Like, it doesn't really matter what Hamzat does. He can submit him via armbar, Darce choke. He will always be back. He will stand up 5 seconds later, even if he wants to sleep. Right? But anyways, I'm yapping about Dricus. I think it's a horrible take. I mean, Gastelum, Vettori, Brad Tavares, Rob Wilkinson, man. People forget, man. Rob Wilkinson's a PFL champ, man. We got freaking, who else? Whitaker twice. That's like what carries him. I mean, I count on paper. Like, what does it say on ESPN? What does it say on Tapology? Is it a win or a loss? That's what I count. Fucking Lucas, like, you can't change history. You can't rewrite history. You can't say, oh yeah, Peter Yan just won the title, clean slate decision. No, it was a DQ. Reyes beat Jones. Yeah, again, Reyes beat Jones. Robberies count. Where's Reyes? Yeah, right. Where's Reyes? He should be on that list. Reyes should be on this list if it's robberies count because he beat John Jones. He beat Chris Weidman. He's on a great run right now. So, it's just like nitpicking. But anyways, 13. Fuck. Oh my God, Max Holloway, brother. I don't know why. Fuck. At the 13. Yeah, 13. Max Holloway. Not a horrible take. I would have him higher. I mean, he beat. Again, with Kenya Coy, we're gonna see that list. And not tomorrow. We're gonna see this list today. Max Holloway is not mid. Like, Max Holloway's wins are not that mid. Calvin Kattar at the time was on a great run. Calvin Kattar, Yair Rodriguez, competitive fight. Ortega dominated him. TKZ, TKZ. How do you dominate a man that much? That's just like all I'm gonna say. TKZ ain't that bad. He has many wins, right? And then we got freaking trying to think of more wins. Gaethje, and you're not gonna put him in your top 20. Gaethje, right? Like, that is just wild. But anyways, I'm taking too much time on this. I need to hurry it up a little bit. Kamaru Usman at the 12. That is a very weird take. I might need to hear him out on that one. But I have Usman at the 9. Who do I have at the 12? I have Jose Aldo at 12. And let me explain why Jose Aldo is in the top 10. I meant top 15. Right? I believe he has really great wins even after he got knocked out by Conor McGregor. I mean, he had, before Conor McGregor, Chad Mendes, Cub Swanson, Ricardo Lamas probably, Kenny Florian. I mean, those were fucking, people forget, man. Corey Florian, man. People, oh my God. But anyways, what's it called? I keep like stumbling over my words. Oh, yeah, but after, he still had Renato Moicano, Jeremy Stevens, Chito Vera, Pedro Munoz, right? And then it's just like the later career just set him down so much after losing to freaking Ariel Helwani. I mean, after losing to Ariel Helwani, we had to send him down to the 12, okay? He used to be up there like the 7-8. I mean, he lost to Ariel Helwani. I think it was a robbery. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not Lucas. Oh yeah, on paper, right? Alex above Usman is a horrible take, my boy. Horrible take. But anyways, at the number 11, we have Alex Pereira. Even after losing his belt, he's still right outside the top 10. I mean, Usman just beat Buckley, who, no, didn't just beat Buckley. He dominated Buckley. Dominated, right? And Alex got dominated by freaking Ankalaev, right? I just think Alex has some good wins against freaking number 8 ranked Khalil Roundtree, number 3 ranked, number 1 ranked technically Yuri Prohashka on 2 weeks' notice, who ain't really deserved the title shot more than him. beat Yuri, early stoppage, beat Jamal, I guess, clean. He didn't beat him clean, obviously. Beat Adesanya. I mean, those are good wins, but, like, Usman has Masvidal twice, Colby twice in his prime. Tyron, you guys have no idea how good prime Tyron Woodley was, bro. You have no idea how good prime Tyron Woodley was. I don't really either, but, like, we watched some of his fights. I mean, prime Tyron Woodley, who, like, 205, UFC 205, with Steve Wonderboy Thompson. But, bro, that is freaking wild. Like, it's crazy how good he really was. And that was a draw, too. Like, Woodley really won that fight, bro. Whatever. Again, Merab at the 10th seems kind of low, don't you think? I mean, I have Merab at the 6th spot. But on my 10, I have Khabib. Bro, Khabib is so overrated, bro. I'm telling you, Khabib is overrated as fuck. Like, Khabib is not that good. He's not that good. He's really not that good. Bro, he beat Gaethje. Prime. I wouldn't say prime Gaethje, but Gaethje. Poirier. Conor. We have Edson Barboza. Stop disrespecting my boy Edson Barboza, bro. I swear to God. No, I'm not adding number 11 ranked Ally Quinta to a notable win. Because Edson Barboza was number 4 ranked. Gaethje was number 1 ranked. Dustin was number 1 ranked. They were both interim anyways. And Conor was number 1 ranked. That's the only reason I'm giving them those 3. Really? Like, Conor really shouldn't... I mean, Conor's a noble win because it's Conor, but, like... I mean, it was a 2-year layoff, Conor. And there's no asterisks between Gaethje and Poirier. Those are 2 great wins. And then we got number 4 ranked Edson Barboza. And then there's, like, nobody else. There's nobody else to say. Well, we're going to put a fucking number 8 ranked Michael Johnson, who he just absolutely killed because it's Michael Johnson. Right? Ally Quinta. Go sell another house, you bum. But anyways, okay, that's kind of me. I'm sorry, Ally. But anyways, Merab at the 10 seems kind of low, especially because he has Sean twice, Umar, Marlon Moraes, Henry Cejudo, Peter Yan, 50-45, the most skilled fighter to ever live, 50-45. DC at the 9. Who do I have at the 9? I have Usman at the 9, and I have DC at the 8. I feel like DC... Oh, my God. That crack on the knuckles is so good. I feel like DC should be high. I feel like DC should be a little bit higher, right? I mean, his resume is very overrated. I mean, I think Gus is overrated. I mean, best champion to ever not... No, best fighter that never won a belt, but he went on, like, a 4-fight losing streak. And it's like, he wasn't old either. He went on that 4-fight losing streak when he was, like, 32. That's not old. That's not old, right? DC just has some good wins. Anthony Johnson twice. I mean, that's an incredible win. Like, that was prime Anthony Johnson. Like, y'all don't know who Anthony Johnson is. Right, you know what I'm saying? Trying to think of more. I'm blanking. That's one reason. I love DC. DC is not at the 3, though. DC at the 3 is kind of crazy. I mean, Kenny. I know you love to glaze black fighters. But chill out. DC isn't... he glazes Russian... in black fighters. Unless their name's John Jones. Right? Khabib at the 2. Khabib at the 2? Khabib at the 2. Make me cough, bro. Like, come on now. He has 4 good wins. Get out of here with all that. Right? That was at the 9. Let's see what's at the 8. DJ at the 8. Not mad with this take, because again, mine's like above. Like, DJ's at the 7. DJ's at the 7. I think DJ should be above DC. Oh, title wins don't matter. 11 consecutive title defenses, and none of them were close. Henry Cejudo, Ray Borg, Tim Elliott. Tim Elliott, man, people forget, man. He was coming off the Ultimate Fighter, dude. I mean, John Dodson twice. That's a good win. People underrate John Dodson hella. That's probably it. I'm not saying his title wins were not booty, but, like, I mean, 11? You know, you were the best champion in your division. You were the best person in your division 11 times in a row. That's what that means. You were, pound for pound, one of the best fighters in the flyweight world for 11 times. which probably spanned over about 5 years. That is crazy in my opinion. But anyways, number 7. Khabib Nurmagomedov. That is a perfect... actually, no. So this is at the 7. This is at the 7? I don't know which one's at the 7 or not. This hopefully is the 7. But Khabib at the 7 is a little too high. I know he was dominant, 29-0. But, right, I mean, who was Khabib's... I'll keep bringing this up. We will keep bringing this up. Who was Khabib's 15th fight? Tomato can. Ilia Toporia's Ilia Topuria, what's it called? Ilia Toporia's 15th fight was Alexander the Great Volkanovski, for crying out loud. Right? Who was Khabib's 18th win? It was probably someone in the UFC. Probably a bum, though. Ilia's was Charles Oliveira. Right? Like, that is insane to me, dude. That is insane-o. Maybe it was 17, actually. I can't remember his record, but... Anyways, number 6, Topuria, Ilia Topuria. I have him at the 4. I feel like that's a little low. Not a little low. I mean, I guess number 6 is fair enough, but I mean, Charles Max Volk. Josh Emmett, Bryce Mitchell, Ryan Hall. People forget, man. Ryan Hall submitted BJ Penn, man. Just absolutely crazy. Just absolutely crazy 3 fights. I mean, that's the greatest 3 fights ever. Right? I know we like to bring up DDP, Strickland, Adesanya, Strickland. I mean, yeah, it was Whitaker, Strickland, Adesanya, which probably was the greatest 3 fights. But I mean, Volk, Max, Charles, all top 20 all time. Like, that is insane to me. Right? And he moves up to welterweight. He wins that title. Man, he's top 3. I'll say that. He is up there, my boy. He is probably the GOAT of the sport. He is probably the GOAT of the sport if he becomes triple champ. But anyways, number 4. Wait, hold on. Okay, so this was number 6. This was number 5. This is number 4. Volk is 4. All right. Volk at the 4 spot. Not a horrible take. I have Ilia at the 4 spot, and I have Volk at the 5 spot. I just think Ilia beat Volk, so, right, fair enough. But Volk, Lopez, Ortega. I mean, again, people say Kenny's like, oh, those are all bum wins. Nobody else was there. Like, nobody else, like, who do you want him to face? Fucking Dan Ige? That would be a good one. Evloev, not even in the UFC. Like, what? Like, you can't, like, those are the only good people. And, like, you have no idea how good Ortega really was at UFC 266. I mean, he was a good fighter. I mean, he almost caught Volk with the guillotine, I know. But, like, beating Ortega just shows how much better you are, to be honest. Right? But anyway, that's at the 4 spot. John Jones, Bones Jones. This is the 3 spot. Jones is at the guided access. I hate guided access. There we go. Sorry, guys. Fuck.
Your light heavyweight resume is packed.
I hate using a phone. But anyways, 3, John Jones. I've been seeing a lot of people putting Jones at the 3. Fair enough. I still think he's 1. I mean, I think I'm going to do a list soon. I'll do a GOAT list, but without steroid cheats. Because, I mean, Jones is obviously a steroid cheat. I just think he's the GOAT no matter what, even though he ducked Tom Aspinall. Obviously. I really want Islam to move up. Because all John Jones really needs in GSP for someone to beat him is to become either a triple champ or just fucking monster wins. Like, freaking Shavkat, JDM, Kamaru Usman back to back. That's all they really need to beat GSP and John Jones, to be honest. Right, even JDM and Kamaru Usman is really enough to beat Jones. But anyways, Islam at the 2. Obviously, Islam was Lucas Tracy's GOAT, and then GSP at the 1. I mean, GSP's been at the 1 for like his last 2 years in bedtime's list. But anyways, that is the end of Bedtime's list, and now we're gonna move on to Warhouse. I need to hurry this up, bro. I've already been doing this for over 30 minutes, and I am tired of yapping, so
Looking to
let's hurry
renovate
this
your
shit
home?
up.
Look no
Oh my
further
god,
than
Warhouse
Builder
has ad
Surplus,
revenue? I
a
didn't know
Max
that.
develop.
That's
Counts
sick.
for something. You
Okay.
were the undisputed.
Poirier at the 15. That is Poirier at the 15, my boy. Poirier at the 15. Poirier, bro, come on now. I have Poirier all the way at the 26. I mean, at the 15, I have Alex Pereira, but I mean, dude, Dustin Poirier has an insane resume. Don't get me wrong, right? I mean, Max Holloway twice, Gaethje, Eddie Alvarez, Conor McGregor, Pettis, Hooker, and Chandler, but he has 9 losses. And of course, he didn't put all of them on the screen, but like Islam, Conor, Gaethje, Khabib, TKZ, just, you know, wins that you should not have when you're in the top 15, right? You're one of the greatest fighters of all time, but you have losses over other greatest of all times, right? Like Charles, top 20, Islam, top 3, Conor, top 20, Gaethje, top 35, Khabib, top 10, you know what I'm saying, right? So I just think Dustin at the 15 is a little bit unreasonable. Alex Pereira at the 14, perfect spot. I have him at the 15, and I have Stipe at the 14. I have not seen Stipe anywhere. So actually, I think I skipped Stipe when I was with Bedtime MMA. My bad, MMA Bedtime. So he probably had Stipe around the freaking 15 range, but I just skipped it, so whatever. But Stipe should realistically be at this spot. Alex, again, great resume. Adesanya, Roundtree, Geary twice. Jan. I forgot about Jan, dude. I forgot about Jan Blachowicz and Strickland. Those wins age well, or aged well. You know what I'm saying? And then we got Israel Adesanya and Big Ink. So, reasonable spot for Alex. You failed me. Warhouse, you failed me. What the fuck is this, bro? We were Adesanya haters till day 1. I know he's like, oh, no steroid, because this is a list with no steroid cheats. Just to say, so there won't be Jones, no Adesanya, no Silva, hopefully no Jose Aldo, no Islam probably. I mean, I've watched this list, but I just don't remember because it was like a week ago. But, you know, fair enough. If we're not counting steroid cheats, then Adesanya is obviously the GOAT, so I don't even need to really explain. I mean, Usman at the 12 is very low for Usman. I mean, look at his resume. RDR, Leon, Colby twice, Burns, Strickland, Masvidal 2, Woodley, Buckley. Draw against Hamzat, because that's one I will accept as a robbery, and I will count down on my GOAT list. That Chimaev win does not count, because you could really rewrite history for that matchup, because that matchup really had nothing on the line, because it was a short notice matchup for Kamaru on 10 days notice. Fat, off the couch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can count that as a draw, because I thought it was a draw. I thought Hamzat 10-8 first round, and the 2 other rounds with 10-9s. You know what I'm saying? But Leon twice. Lost to Leon, fluke first time. I mean, Leon kind of cheated his way to the third time. So, yeah. Jose took steroids, but, yeah. Really good. I love Jose Aldo, but I forgot to check my list. Okay, so at the 13 I had Pantoja. Jose Aldo at the 12 and Max at the 11. So actually, I have Jose Aldo right around the spot. And honestly, you can flip. Actually, no, you really can't. I was going to say, you can flip Max and Jose, but actually, no, you can't. You cannot flip Max and Jose. Max is always going to be above Jose Aldo. I mean, he was getting absolutely mollywopped in his prime. Like, he was getting mollywopped in his prime. And that's not a good look. Getting mollywopped in your prime sucks. Like, you should not be getting mollywopped in your prime. By Conor, Max twice, Volk, Jan, Marab, Mario Batista, Aben Zahabi. Fucking, I know he beat John Martinez, Rob Font, Cheeto Vera. Just mid. Just like straight up mid resume, in my opinion. Just mid. I mean, Maurice twice is good. Prime TKZ, good. Faber, good. Prime Edgar, I'd say, good. Like, I'm pretty sure that was right off of the BJ Penn. Like, right after he lost the titles to, I forgot who it was. He lost the titles to somebody after beating BJ Penn. But anyways, right? Like, he was just getting mollywopped in his prime. That's why I don't have him so high. Khabib at the 10. Totally agree. See? Oh, my God. I forgot about RDR. Jesus Christ. Yeah, RDR was actually riding like a 9-fight winning streak, so fair enough. But either way, yeah. Ilya at the 9 is hella low. Holy
Guy that's 0-0.
bro. Fuck. I mean, Ilya at the 9. And did I just see Holloway above him? Okay. Yeah. This list is cooked. This list... Warhouse, I love you to death, but, bro, this list is kind of cooked. Ilya should be at least top 5. I mean, Charles, Max, Volk. I'll keep saying it. Those wins alone should put you in the top 20. Then we got Emmett, Mitchell, Reinhold. People forget, man. Jai Herbert, Yusuf Zalal, who is now one of the top 10s of the featherweight division. Right, that win is aging well. Walks the walk, talks the talk. Right, zero losses, undefeated. And I see Max above him. Oh my God! But he beat him. Ilya beat Max. Ilya beat Max. I understand why they have Max up there. Fair enough, right? Ortega, Yair, Gaethje, TKZ, Arnold Allen, Pettis, Oliveira. Again, Oliveira, Tadpole. Pettis, good win. Edgar, washed, in my opinion. I mean, it wasn't washed Edgar, but he was coming off one win against Paul. Like, who was he beat? He came off one win to get that title shot at UFC 240. Me and my dad were like, I'm not buying this shit. Stevens, I don't even know he fought Stevens. Pretty close fight against Arnold Allen. Beat Gaethje. Yeah, right. It's good wins, but like, do you not see Holloway? No, Volk 3 times. He lost to Connor. He lost to Poirier twice. He lost to Ilya, right? He lost to Dennis Bermudez. Like, that is like not a good look at all, bro. I cannot. Okay, let's just talk about DJ real quick. DJ at the 7. Have him in the exact same spot. Good. Good. I do not see DC so far. Might be a problem in the future. I don't know yet. Okay? I just can't ignore this. Pantoja? I know you love to glaze Pantoja. We all love to glaze Pantoja. We will be at the Pantoja party, if you know what I'm saying. Moreno 3 times. Oh, he beat Moreno 3 times. Oh yeah, Ultimate Fighter. That's right. Yeah, Royval 2 times. Moreno 3 times. Kai 2 times. Usyk, forgot about him. Oh my God, he beat Cap. I remember that. That was Cap's UFC debut. Perez, Asakura, lost to Figgy, and lost to Askarov. Fair enough. Right, I know you love the glaze Pantoja, but like, bro, a flyweight cannot be in the top, like, I mean, no, a flyweight can be because DJ's up there, but like, whatever. I'm at a loss of words, honestly, but I mean, at the number 5, we have Merab. That is fair. I have Merab at the 6. Okay, DC at the 4. Oh my God, DC at the 4. That is Kenny level of glaze right there, Warhouse. That is Kenny levels of glaze. I gotta remember though, no steroid cheats. Gotta remember that. Best wins: Stipe, Gus, Rumble, Henderson. Is that all you can name? Like that's what I'm saying. Like, you're number 4 all time. You only name 4 notable wins. And it's like, is this the replacement for John Jones or what? Right? Is this a replacement for John Jones or what? Lost twice to Stipe, lost to Jones. I know it's like the best of the best, but like, you lost to the best of the best. When he was old, he wasn't old. Double champion, defended both belts against fucking Derek Lewis and what's his name? Volkan Ozdemir. Derek Lewis and Volkan Ozdemir, man. People forget, man. Derek Lewis was on a 3-fight winning streak against freaking who? Volkov, Francis Ngannou, Marcin Tybura? Let me know if that's right in the comments. But anyways, number 4, DC. Number 3, Islam. Number 2, GSP. And number 1, the GOAT, Volkanovski. Wow, okay, yes, Volk as his GOAT. That is interesting. Me personally, I'd put Islam. I put GSP as the GOAT, but I mean, hey, you do you, man. Volk is a fucking marauder, kid. Volk's a marauder, right? I'm not gonna complain about Volk. And then this is the non-steroid sheet. This is with steroid sheets. Jones 1, Volk 2, GSP 3, Islam 4, DC 5, 6 Marab, 7 Pantoja, 8 DJ, 9 Holloway. Holloway is still above Ilya. Khabib 11, Jose 12, Usman 13, Silva 17, Silva 14, Adesanya 15. Again, not a bad list, but like this is literally a 2023 list. This is a 2023 list right here. Come on, guys. This is a 2023 list. This is literally like, I'm trying to think. This is a 2023 list. Maybe early 2024. This is a 2023 list, Warhouse. Come on, do better. Still not worse than Kenny's or Kenny or whatever. We will be reacting to Kenny.
I was talking to my dad the other day, and it hit me. I couldn't remember the last real conversation we had.
Isn't he put Islam number 1?
Okay, let's see. Hamza at the 30, bro. Come on now. Come on, son. How does this guy make a worse list? Hamza at the 30. Draw against Usman. Beat Whitaker, Burns, Hollow on 1 day's notice. That is just chopped. Like 30, that is just so chopped. 0 wins and dominant. I don't know. The Whitaker fight was dominant. I don't know which other fight was really dominant, especially knowing that Holland had 1 day to prepare for the scariest man in that division. Right? Usman, hella not dominant. I mean, the first round was dominant. It was a 10-8, but I mean, got absolutely mollywopped and dog-walked in that third round. I mean, the Burns fight was hella close. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know how he's at the 30. Dominic Cruz. I've already watched all the lists, so if I skip it past some, I already know what's coming. Dominic Cruz at 29. I actually don't have Cruz on my list at all. I don't have... what was that laugh? I don't have Cruz at my list at all. I have DDP at the 30. I have Chuck Liddell. People forget, man. Chuck Liddell, man. I know he beat TJ by a split decision. DJ when he was a tadpole. Faber twice. Bermudez twice. Like, really? Right? Cejudo. Lost to Cejudo. Cody, Faber, Cheeto. I know, old, but I mean, I guess he was old. He was very old in that Cheeto fight, but still. And then it was Cejudo 4 years off the couch. I mean, I guess. Yeah, that Cejudo win doesn't really do much. Because, right, it was 4 years off the couch, early stoppage. You know what I'm saying? Whitaker at the 28. I have Whitaker higher, actually, believe it or
Twice.
not. I have Whitaker... I can't click off the video without doing this. I have Whitaker actually high. I have Whitaker at the 24 spot. I'm just so tired. I am at the 24 spot. I mean, he has great wins. I mean, you see it on screen. Whitaker, Gaslam, Till, Vittori, Cannonier. Iskram. Iskram was very dominant, but that was like 3 days notice. Iskram was preparing for a fight, though. People forget, man. He was preparing for Dustin Jacoby, man. Dustin Jacoby was going to move down to middleweight. You'll forget, man. And this is where it comes. I'm done. I'm seriously done. Aljo, Lopez, Arnold Allen, Ige, who? 0. Sure. Doesn't say dominant, because he wasn't dominant. Scraped by a win by Aljo. Close fight with Lopez. Robbery over Ige. I mean, not robbery over Ige. Robbery over Arnold Allen. Barely beat Ige. Like, what? Lopez had a better performance against Ige on 2 hours' notice. Like, that is crazy. That is crazy stats. I know it was a catchweight, but that doesn't really matter. Right? I mean, You just, like, Aljo, I guess, top 20 fighter. Lopez, I'd say top 75 fighter. Allen, top fucking 150 fighter. Ige, not even in that 200 range. Like, that is crazy that you put him in this list. Evloev, fuck off. 27. Okay. Get the hell out of here. Like, how is this list so bad? Facts. 26, Poirier, I agree. Poirier should be at the 26. He did beat a lot of good names. Great fighters, and Cus Swanson and TKZ. Exactly, he lost to great fighters. So he's a great fighter, but he lost to great fighters. That doesn't make you one of the all-time great fighters. I'm going to stand by this. If he didn't lose to Islam or Khabib, he would be so much higher on this list. Or not even not even losing to Islam, right? Because he beat BSD. Don't forget. People forget, man. I mean, Poirier beat BSD. If he just didn't take that Islam fight, he just immediately fought to, what's it called? What is it called? Fuck. If he just fought to Max Holloway 318, if he just fought Max Holloway 318, and just probably won. I mean, it's a week away, but if he won that, he would be like top 15, like Warhouse said. But he lost to Islam, and then now he's facing Max in a very tough fight. Did what it did, dude. Figgy at the 25. My opinion, Figgy should be lower. I have him at the 34, but I'm not complaining because it's Figgy. There's nothing really to complain over. It's Figgy. I mean, again, a couple bantamweights. A couple of the trash bantamweights. Rob Font, starter pack. Chito Vera, heavy punching bag, like a heavy bag. And who else did he face? Cody Garbrandt, no chin. And was getting pieced up by him, too. I should have known that Peter Yan was going to beat him. And Corey Sandhagen. I picked Davison Figueroa 2 times against Peter Yan and Corey Sandhagen. Damn. And then Max Holloway at the 24 spot. Max Holloway at the 24 spot. I genuinely think Kenneth Okoye literally was just like, okay. Lucas just posted a list. I need to post a list. I have an hour until I have to post a video. Let's just throw some random names out there. Like, the recency bias and the Nigerian and Russian bias is crazy. Ank Pereira. Like, what? He has Pereira. Number 5, Ray Dwackage. Struggled against Santos. I'm not saying he struggled, but actually I am saying he struggled because he got dropped by Santos, lost the first round. And he struggled in the later rounds to even get that decision. 49-46, my boy. Right? We're putting Smith, Anthony Lionheart Smith, as a notable win in 2025. That is crazy. That is absolutely wild. Johnny Walker, 3-fight winning streak. 3-fight winning streak between Anthony Smith, fucking Iron Kutalava, and who else? Trying to think. Silva, Iron Kutalava, not Silva. Smith, Iron Kutalava. I can't remember the last one, but whatever. Ozdemir, that was a close fight. We watch it. Could have been a robbery. But anyways, yeah, Charles Oliveira, 23, fair enough. I'm just trying to skip by the bat. Like, Connor, 21. That's good. I have him 19. I agree with that take. Jerkis, 20. Again, I think it's a little too high so far. I feel like after he loses to Hamzat, he will be very low. Stipe at the 19, low. Sterling, so high. Right, Jan. Oh, yeah, I forgot he got a win over Cater. Shit. Right, I know he beat Cater and, he beat Corey. Oh my God. People forget, man. He submitted Corey in under 2 minutes. Jeez. I forgot about that. Jeez. I guess he's not that bad after all, but I mean, he beat Corey, he beat Jan, he beat Sin, he beat Cejudo, Dillashaw with one arm. And he lost to Sugar, lost to Moraes, lost to Evloev. Right? I'm just so tired. I'm trying to skim by this list as much as I can. Ngannou 17. Okay. This Ngannou, it's not Ngannou Glaze, but I mean, peak Stipe, Gane, Blades, Cain, Velasquez. Oh my God, he beat Cain, that's right. And then every gen of heavyweight. Exactly. Every gen of heavyweight Francis beat. It's some like he beat Stipe. I'd say that's like 2015 gen. Gone. Current era. Blades. Current era. Kane. 2010s era. JDS 2010s era. I'd say Overeem's a 2000 types of guy. And what's his name? Orlovsky. That's like a 2010 type of guy. Right? Every gen of heavyweight. So fair enough. Francis, pretty good. Pretty good. 26. Oh my God, Pantoja's above Jose. Oh my God, Pantoja's above Jose Aldo. Fair enough. I mean, I just fucking. How long is this video? I need to know. It's like probably 40 minutes at this point. I am so goddamn tired. I can't even talk anymore. Pantoja above Jose Aldo is a crazy take. And Slim MMA is not going to be too happy with you. I'm just going to say all that. Alex Pereira 14. That's a good placement. I had Stipe at the 14 and Alex at the 15. Silva so high. Where's Silva? Yeah, Silva 13 is kind of high at this point in his career. I mean, Sonnen twice, Belvoir, Stephan Bonner, man. People forget, man. Stephan Bonner, Damian Maia, Max Griffin. And any middleweight you can name. Exactly. Any middleweight you can name. All right, hold on. I think I might have to take out the dog. Whatever. 12. Henry Cejudo. He loves glazing Henry Cejudo. I think he just loves double champ status so much. Like, why do you love double champ status? I just need to know. Right? And Dog's post-retirement era. I mean, fair enough. I mean, lost to Song Yadong. He looked good against Song Yadong. Like, if you watch that fight, he looked really good against Song Yadong, in my opinion. But TJ, Cruz, Moraes, Sergio Pettis. Before anyone thinks it's Anthony Pettis, Sergio Pettis, and DJ. So, yeah. Oh, my God. Is he above Marab? Anyways, Marab 11. Horrible take. He should be higher. Look at this resume, my boy. Sugar twice. Jan. Umar. Cejudo. That's enough to get you into the top 10. Let's just add Aldo and Moraes and John Dotson. Like, that is a crazy resume. Bad beginner's luck first two fights. Fair enough. But is he above him? You see how he's putting all these names? Right? Like, Pereira, best win of his career. Whitaker twice. Vettori twice. Oh, Vettori, man. Vettori. Prime Costa. Close fight against Jared Cannonier. People want to say, oh, it was a 50-45 masterclass. It wasn't a masterclass. They can be competitive 50-45s. It can still be competitive, but it can still be like a 10-9. Okay, it's still a competitive fight. Gaslam, life or death, and Brunson. Good performance against Brunson. Just not top 10 worthy, my boy. Top 20. Like 15 to 20 range, but not. No, right? DJ at the 9. Okay. Volk at the 8. Again, this is what I'm talking about. These wins aren't that bad, Kenny. You have to realize that Max, Yair, Ortega, Aldo, Lopez, and Moraes is good wins. Plus, people forget, man, Derek Elkins, he was on a 5-fight winning streak, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm just capping out my ass. But anyways, right, lost to Tapoya and lost to Islam. Fat off the couch Islam, and then the first time was a good fight. And then Tapoya, literally, he had a fight booked. People forget. Not even that people forget, man. He had a fight booked against Tapoya at UFC 297, and then they moved it to 298 because he took the fight on short notice against Islam. He shouldn't have done that. He should have just let it hang, right? Pause. He should have just, like, let the fight be. Don't take it on short notice. I'd probably try to pull out. I'm trying to think of the rankings at the time. I'd probably put, like, Gaethje in there or some shit. Fuck it. Put Dustin Poirier in that bitch. Right? I mean, who cares, right? I mean, it's a short notice fight. We need something. And there's where you lose me. We have Ilya at the 7. Ilya doesn't have any losses, but Charles I'm tired of saying his name. And then Islam at the 6, very low. And then Usman above GSP. Usman above GSP. I mean, go watch Left Lane if you want to crash out. But, I mean, Kamaru Usman above GSP. I mean, that just doesn't make any sense. But anyways, then we got DC at the 3. Khabib at the 2. Again, Michael Johnson in 2025. What's his record? Freaking 24-19. About to be 24-20 after he loses to Daniel Zyhuber. Pretty sure that's how he's saying that. And then number 1, Bonesy Jonesy. All right. This video has gone on for way too long. I'm going to be last list. Lucas, I'm not even going to.
What's up, guys? Today we're installing a deck system.
If this video doesn't even count, I'm going to crash out. I'm going to severely
Picked up a ton of losses.
Crash out. Okay, let's just go all the way to the end.
Really?
Okay. He has officially lost his mind. I agree with you, whoever said that. But, we already know the bad list. Jan, number 9, above Usman. On paper, I know he counts your boys, but I'm counting on paper. And not even on paper. I think Sean beat Jan. I think Sean won 1 and 3. Rewatch it. I'm begging you to rewatch it. I know you can rewatch it and be like, oh yeah, Jan won 2 and 3. Jan won more than just that. I'm telling you, bro. Jan won more than just that. And then we got Padetta. I don't know why we did it in a tier list, because I don't know. Armand, number 18. You already know how horrendous. And I mean, Armand at the 18, Peter Yan at the 9. He's just putting his favorite fighters. Name 5 Armand wins right now. Name 5 to 6 Armand fights. Not just wins, fights. Charles, Benny, Joel Alvarez, Matt Frivola. No one else knows. No, he has so many bad wins. I swear to God. I'm telling you, I'm not just rage baiting. I'm not rage baiting he's rage baiting, because you can tell he's rage baiting because every 5 months or 4 months, he makes a GOAT list and it just gets worse and worse. Islam was at the 3 on your last GOAT list and now he's the GOAT after having no fights. What? Is it because Jones ducked Aspinall and now he had to move down to 3, so they were just like, okay, let's just move Islam up to 1 because Jones has to be down. That doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. Okay, I'd rather you put Volk as your GOAT. And he thinks it's fine. Oh, Volk has just been climbing up. John Jones ducking Aspinall has just somehow been climbing Volk up to the rankings. But you still don't put him as GOAT. Doesn't really matter if he's climbing up. He's not the GOAT. Alright? So, fair enough. I don't think this is 35. I think this is 31 fighters. But anyways, he had Fedor won that too. But that's gonna be it. I can't take this, man. This is probably the longest video I've ever recorded. If this doesn't count for anything, I might severely crash out. I might even delete my channel. That's how badly I will crash out. This video has taken so long, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.